Hi, I'm Dave Mollison, the Vice President of Vengeance International.
And I'm Doug Mollison, the President of Vengeance International. We are a Title II manufacturer out of Central Florida, and we primarily manufacture parts for the firearms industry.
And due to recent events, we wanted to do a video series on firearm safety and familiarization.
And this is the first video in that series. In our first video, we'd like to discuss the fundamental rules of firearms safety. Due to the recent tragedy in Hollywood, we decided to do some research and found that this information wasn't as readily available as it should be for new shooters, potential new shooters, and those just interested in learning about firearms safety. And we'd like to remind you that this is in no way a replacement for professional instruction by a qualified firearms instructor. And that takes us into rule number one.
Rule number one, treat all firearms as if they're loaded at all times.
Yeah, there's never a point in time when a firearm is not loaded.
As an example, if I have a firearm and I'm pass off to him, I clear it, check it, show him, hand it off.
And then when I receive the firearm, I verify that it's clear because I don't want to take anyone else's word for it. After I'm done handling it and I'm going to hand it back, I'm going to verify that it's clear again. I'm going to show him that it's clear, and then I'm going to give it back to him.
Then I'm going to take it, I'm going to verify that it's clear, and then put it back in its storage location.
And that'll take us into rule number two.
Which is keep the firearm pointed in a safe direction at all times.
And never point a firearm at anything you're not willing to destroy. And basically that's pretty self-explanatory because firearms are potentially dangerous and you want to maintain safe handling at all times.
This includes during malfunctions or anything like that at gun ranges. Keep it pointed downrange at all times. Keep it pointed in a safe location at all times, regardless.
Yeah, if you do get a malfunction and you're not capable of clearing it or you don't know how to clear it, you want to set the firearm down on your shooting bench facing downrange, and you want to get somebody that knows how to clear the weapon. And if they can clear the weapon successfully and safely, they can teach you how to do it as well. Rule number three is know your target and what's beyond. What that means is know what's between you and your target, know what's beyond your target, know what's around your target, and what could potentially cross that path.
And that includes outdoor recreational shooting. You want to make sure that you have a good backstop and that you know
where the bullet's going to stop.
Where the bullet's going to stop.
That translates into hunting as well. If you're out hunting and you see a deer or a hog and you want to make sure that there's nothing beyond that. Your bullet could potentially pass through your target and injure or kill someone else. So just be aware of everything that's around you when you're shooting and keep it safe for everyone in the area.
Absolutely. And number four, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire.
And this is the most commonly broken rule. And we see it in social media posts, on photographs and videos. We see it in Hollywood movies. It seems that whenever someone picks up a gun, they automatically put their finger on the trigger. And anyone with a basic knowledge of firearms knows that you're not supposed to do that. You just keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't keep your foot on the gas pedal at a traffic light waiting to go. So why would you do that with a firearm?
Right. You just put your foot on the gas when you're ready to accelerate. Same thing with a gun. You put your finger on the trigger when you're ready to shoot.
Exactly.
That pretty much covers it for the fundamental rules of firearms safety. We will be bringing you more videos covering topics like
basic firearms familiarization.
Yeah, and function. So if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.